In France, they call it the Orange Monster. And as it cuts a swathe through the countryside between Lyon and the capital, the record-breaking TGV is an awesome sight and sound. For nearly 10 years, these trains à grande vitesse have been the envy of the world's railways as the fastest fare-earning locomotives in service.
We're thundering along through the French heartland at the maximum speed for this TGV of approaching 170 miles an hour. We'll do Lyon to Paris, that's about the same distance as London to Newcastle, 250 miles, in exactly 2 hours. Not surprisingly, most of TGV's 17 million passengers a year have been taken from the airlines.
Quicker than air travel, they speed between France's first and second cities every hour. Seats have to be reserved, and there are rarely empty places.
Well, they use it very much because, for instance, between Paris and Lyon, you cannot really choose between a TGV and a train. There is a normal train left, but only one. If you want to go to Lyon, you have to take a TGV.
And as a result of that near monopoly, the TGV is making fast profits too, more than repaying the original government investment.
Though the French are proud of their TGV, it has had to be made environmentally friendly, running through cuttings like this, under tunnels, and they've even inserted a layer of rubber between the rails and the sleepers to deaden the sound. And that's the sort of expertise they're now offering to British Rail.
For Britain, in collaboration with France and Belgium, is designing a new super train ready for the time when the Channel Tunnel opens up a trans-European express network that'll take passengers from London to Paris in under 3 hours. And this, fresh from the studios of a Leicester design company, is what it'll probably look like when building begins next year. The French are certainly relieved that Britain is, at last, joining in.
A channel tunnel is going to be built. France is investing in a new line, part of the new stock. But, BR was doing what? Improving the existing lines. That is quite nothing compared to what we are doing. So now we appreciate the effort which is made on the British side.
The disasters at Clapham last December and Purley in March have naturally put renewed emphasis on safety. So the Euro Express will inherit many of its fail-safe systems from the French, who lead the world. The TGVs have a virtually accident-free record. Their purpose-built line has no signals. Instead, sensors in the track flash up the safe speed limit to the driver's aircraft-style console. If he fails to slow down in time, computers automatically apply the brakes. Such high speeds are not dangerous because the railway was specifically built to take those sorts of speeds, and the technology was designed to ensure that it always keeps to the safe speed.
After 10 years, this marvel of high-technology train does still stir up controversy, and tomorrow I'll be reporting from northern France, where they're protesting not to keep the TGV away, but to make sure it does run through their towns. This is Jeff Mead, TVAM, aboard the TGV.